Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Librarian. Clean up the, or sort out, what is it? Something with the Arcane Library? And I think in a previous episode we got to quite a nice approach. Just focus on a couple of topics. Put some books away that you know where they belong. So I think we're going to continue on that one. Maybe with here and there something different. But yeah, so far 2 completed series. And a total of 235 books correctly placed. So still a lot of things to go. But we're getting there. Oh, Book of Spells. Let's get started on those. There are quite a lot of Book of Spells, so I guess that's a good one to focus on. Zombie, Monster Fields. So we also see a lot of job inequality, so let's figure out where those need to go as well. Warrior's Creed, only cowards become long-range mages. Magic Techniques, Book of Spells. A romance novel. So let's figure out where our economics section is. Economics is at 2G. Alright. They call their mana Dark Energy. Constitution of the Kingdom. Well, nothing really that I immediately know where it is. And I think Book of Spells is a good one to focus on, as well as the romance novels. They worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. I guess that might be Otherworld. Oh wait. Mystery fiction. We know where that one goes. So the diary ones, I don't know where these belong. We'll figure it out. Management, that's a different section again. Let's focus on economy. The love between a 20-year-old lady and an 80-year-old tycoon. It says true love, so I'm going for romance? Maybe? Book of Spells. Actually, let's go for... I mean, it's healing. Oh yeah, we know healing. Night Parade of 100 Demons. I don't know where the demon books go. It might just be demonology. Arcane Detective Files. There we go. Okay, so 2G was our economics book. Most probably. Book of Spells, Job Inequality. Volume 1. No, it's not. Well, then we will just drop it. And we will figure it out later. I think Therefore I Am. That's philosophy. No, let's focus on some philosophy books. That's fine. Don't exactly remember where we need to place them, but we will figure that out. Let's see, this is book number 2. What's this book? I don't know, but let's drop it to the floor. Romance novel, Pact Beneath the Stars. Book of Spells, True Love. So I think this is a shorter series. It definitely is. Oh, another Arcane Detective. Book number 4. There we go. Healing and mana control, and then I think psychology was somewhere around here. I think Therefore I Am volume 7. Oh, there we go. Book of Spells, 2 of them. Life Hack Magic. I think that would be the daily magic section. Maybe. Genesis Theory. Some illusionary art. We know where that one will go. Behavioral Patterns of Monsters, Book of Spells, and our hands are full. Because we've got this Theory of Everything equation one, so I'm kind of thinking that Imaginary Numbers, Volume 5. Genesis Theory, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No? Okay, well, never mind then. Book of Spells. That's a lot of Book of Spells. And it doesn't even make a dent. Wow. Alright, pulverization goes here. Dimension Drift is, I think, a new one. There we go. We've got Psychokinesis, we've got Wind, Fluid. So healing. Healing was somewhere. That's all illusions. Book 5. Elements of healing and mana control. Where was healing and... We've got our holy magic here. That's something with dragon summoning. Oh, there we go, over here. Huh. This is... Oh, okay. We also got space here, so let's... Yes, that was the perfect place for it. Got volume 1 over here. Dimension Drift. No, we need Book of Water. Shadow. I guess that's a new one. No. Book of Shadow. No. Is it a longer series? It is a longer series. And Forest Creation. I cannot imagine that to be a... No, that's... Okay, that's part 9. There we go. Okay. Book of Spells. What else? Illusions. Seduction Magic. We've got some series almost completed. Which one is the Enchanting Illusions? There we go, volume 1. Any other? A Midsummer Night's Sweet Dream, that's a romance one for sure. For sure. Languages, legally things. Life hack magic. See a lot of these. Book of Ninja, Companion of... Oh, Dungeon Resources. We know where Dungeon Resources needs to go. Book of Spells. I think this is a big stack that we've not really dug through yet. Internet, All-Knowing Place. Book of Spells. Another spell book. Breaking the Curses. Forbidden Alchemy. A lot of alchemy as well. Arcane Bows, How to Command the Dead. More spells. Prophecy. No, that one at least was illusions. The other one was not illusions. Another spellbook. Living with monsters, where illusions end and reality begins. That sounds illusionary as well. Art of Feng Shui. I think therefore our hands are full. Well, okay, let's drop off some... I think this is a new series. Apparently it's not. Where illusions begin and reality... Where illusions end and... Oh, there we go, we had only one book of them. Book of Spells. Chronostatic Illusions of Time. book number 4. And then we drop off a couple here. So we've got a book about light. We've got a book about ice, volume 10. One of them about time. This one is about time. Fluid. Is time a new book? Time was a new book. Fluids, volume 6. We've got Thunder, volume 1. And Explosions. I think Explosions is new. But we don't have that many of them. I think this is going to be about 5 of them. Alright, so Romance books. Dungeons. Summoning Magic for Beginners. Another book of spells. I think therefore I am. Book of spells. So many book of spells, wow. How to change snow. Quite a lot of book. Look, wow, words. Come on, you can do it, Amber. Quite a lot of books about mana. I don't know where they would go. Dungeon of the Abyss. We've got all these books in the shelf as well. Midsummer, yep. Master of Mimicry, no. Book of Spells. Mystery, alright, our hands are full. Well, let's drop our Book of Spells first. Because we've got plenty of them again. Let's see, that's part... No, oh wait, Fire is a different one. That was Explosions. Fire is over here. Dungeon... Space. Ooh. I think that's... new? Yes, there we go. Pulverization. We've seen that one before. Is this pulverization? It is. And, oh, we've got a fire book as well. Come on. That's legendary. This is fire, part 6. Alright, I know there are a few. I think therefore I am somewhere around here. Oh wait, this is also philosophy, so that's basically the same thing. Another philosophy. That's prophecy, that's something else. 100 easy spells to use at home. I think that's like a daily magic book. I think therefore I am. And volume 6. Oops, let's keep the list open. And then it is somewhere here. Volume 1, Volume 6. Philosophical Studies in Magic. Guess that's a new one. It is. Philosophy in the Self of Others, Volume 9. Then we've got A Midsummer Dream. Volume 9. And Volume 8. Oh, we've got another, I think, therefore I am. And then we've got some dungeon books as well. Dungeon Abyss number 2 and number 7. As well as a compendium for dungeon resources. That's a mystery book, that doesn't belong there. Compendium for dungeon resources. Volume 10, 9, 8. There we go. That's illusion magic, we know where that one needs to go. Book of Spells. You know what, let's pick up those life hack books as well. I'm seeing them so often now. I think therefore I am. Supply chain, mystery fiction. Book of Alchemy. No. Actually, the internet, I think that's Otherworld. Under easy spells to use at home. Book of Spells. Oh, another romance novel. There we go. And one more. Introduction to Magical Art. No. Repair. Alright, we've got our Mystery Fiction Judgment. Yep, that's one's going here. And is there... Yep, we do have one more. Where is it? The Prospero Code. I think it's new? No, it's not. There we go. Companion of the Dungeon Resources. Oh, that's somewhere here. Book number 3. Book of Spells. Book of Spells are easy to recognize. Mostly just by the name. How to commute, I think therefore I am. Anything else here about thinking and therefore emming? No. Alright, well let's drop that one off first and we will just make our way down via this way. And volume 3 is also in our hands. 1, 2, 3. Life Hack Magic, another book. Light pink, also kind of makes it easy to recognize. Techniques, no. Forging, no. Oh, that's just another romance book. Aki's Rod and Spells. All the way up there, so it's book number 3. Job Inequality, Illusionary Magic. Alright, so let's see for daily magic and other world, I guess. So... it's on this side. Daily magic is 2C. And then 2O. Daily magic is 2C, and then the internet would be 2O. Let's see, this is 2C, so this would be daily magic. Let's see if life hack magic is a daily one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is. Perfect. And then we've got 101 easy spells for at home. And then 2O will be Otherworld, so most probably books about the internet. 4, 5. No. Yes, there we go. Another book of spells. Another book of spells. Magical items. Another spell book. Puppet crafting. That book is floating, so let's just drop it down again. Maybe of the girl, I don't know. Alright, let's make our way down. We'll probably figure out or like find another book of spells somewhere when we're walking. Prophecy, nah. We haven't really gone through the stack here. The Stronger Archmage is Obsessed with Me. That's a romance book. I know it's kind of walking up and down a bit, but we know exactly where this one goes, so might as well drop that here and we leveled up again. But I don't know, I'm not really a fan of those magic things. Book of Spells. Okay, so we have one of the daily magic things still. Volume 7. Guess here. And the internet. No, that's all the... actually, let's just go, because we know the other world one now. So we can probably get all the internet and Wi-Fi books over there. Wait, illusion magic, hypnosis? No. No. This one? Illusion magic. No. Infinite Hall. Terror illusions. Is it a whole new series? Did we find a... Wow, we did. The internet, Book of Spells. Time. Where was time? Over here. There are only 5 books of those. Something windy. No. Course creation. There's wind. So 5. No, this is water. There we go. Here. And then we've got energy. Let's see. Ice. At least I know where ice is. Energy. Time. Psychokinesis. Space. Is energy a new one? It is. And we've got another one about some nice airflow. And one more. Introduction to illusion magic. Illusionary magic, I mean. Introduction. Let's see, volume 4. And then we've got the book about the internet, so that's upstairs again. Let's see if we can find more about Otherworld. Compendium. Arrows, we might be, but... maybe art. Okay, arts and arrows. Life hack magic. Book of Ninja. More zombie books. I thought I saw a Book of Spells. There we go. Dungeon book. Oh, a romance novel. Another spell book. Oh, look at this. We're clearing up the table. Alright, Earth. I think we already have one of Earth? No? That's Shadows, Dimension Drift. Well, Earth is a part 10. Well, let's see. Dimension Drift. No. That's interesting. Fluids. Alright, well, let's get some other ones at least. Gravitation, book 4. Explosion, energy. Oh, come on. Oh, there's gravitation at least. Oh, it doesn't say it should... And there we go. Sometimes the glowing thingies are a little bit confusing. So then Dimension Drift. Yeah, so that one definitely belongs there. And then we have forest creation. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. No. Energy, explosion, time. So it doesn't belong on that shelf. We already have a forest creation. Don't? We do! Over here. There we go. Alright, last one over here. Earth. Earth is the new one then. Yes. So we've got one romance novel, we've got some art and arrows. Let's see, wait, I saw another one. Another arrow to the knee. Magical bows, I guess that's also just arrows. Art. No, I want something that we've already got. The Dark Pact? No. Summoning magic. Ecological permit? No. Illusionary magic. Wait, where is that? I just saw it over here. Illusion magic, the art of hypnosis. That's time. No. No. Got so many of these books already. The art of hypnosis. No. Well, it is a book 9. Illusion magic. These all have book 9 already. That one doesn't need it. That one. And there we go. The art of hypnosis. The book on the right side, the things look slightly different. That's my excuse for today. Soul, mind, psychology. Alright, come on. One more book about arrows or art. Or Otherworld. Armor and muscle, no. Metaphysics sounds a tough read. Sounds like a tough read. Mates, art and magic circles. Alright. So where do we place art? Not on the first floor. So art and arrows. So 2B and 2E. Opposite ends. 2B is about archery. Arrow to the Shattered Knee. I guess that's a new series. 10, 9, 8, 7. Yep. Romance novel. Arrow to the Shattered Knee part 3. Anything about art or romance. This is a long bow to a short bow, so that's also archery. Book 2. Holy magic. Army of the Dead. Magical creatures, no. Genesis, no, that was the weird thing that did not go where I thought it would go. Armor and muscle, no. Alright, let's move on. Romance novel. We've got our Fiery King. Dungeons of the Abyss. Book 3. Life hack magic. Is daily magic. This is... Oh, that's history. Wait, we've got one more. Oh, come on. We've got one more about bow and arrow. Forging of... I think it's a new one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Let's drop these 3 to the floor. And then we've got some life hack. Anything here? What a book of spells. Cannot say no to the book of spells. Oh, archers, alchemy. Well, no. And we're running out of time. So let's first make sure that we can actually place all of these. Art, no. Life hack magic. Volume 1, 2, 3. Now we've got art. Art was at E. How to draw art that changes into reality. There we go. Book of spells. Art collection that no one understands. Well, that's depressing. Art and magic circles. That looks familiar. Volume 6 of 4, 5, 6. And then we've got one of the internet books. Volume 2. And then the last one, our book of spells. Okay, if we find any other book of spells, then we can take them down. But that's all that we're... Oh, so many romance novels. Oh, okay. After we've dropped off these romance novels, then only book of spells. Illusion magic. It's so addictive. Okay, A Pact Beneath the Stars, Volume 4. And The Senior and the Beast. Wow, we actually don't have that many of those yet. Okay, just a couple book of spells. Only the book of spells. Only book of spells. Oh, there's another romance novel. Well, we're still on the same floor. We're not that far away. There we go. Now only book of spells. Now we're getting too far away. Book of spells. Some mystery fiction there, but no. The illusionary is... let's pick those up as well, because they're basically next to each other. Book of spells. Philosophy. No. Alchemy. No. Oh, book of spells. There we go. One more. Daily dungeon. There's so many books that I know where they need to go, but we're now just focusing on one. Actually, already two different topics. Let's view a few books over here. Oh, that's another romance novel again. Introduction to Magical Art, no. Encyclopedia, that's quite boring. Some art books again. I don't really see a lot of the spell books anymore. More archery. I think we can start focusing on archery as well, actually. I see quite a lot of them. Alright, let's have one more book here. More romance novels as well. Another book of spells, more romance novels. Wow. Oh, we've got 6 books to put away. I think that's all that we're finding for now. I think so, yeah. Anything here, quickly? Nope. Alright, let's drop off these books. Matter creation, that sounds like it's a new one. Am I correct in that? I am correct in that. Fire is not a new one. We've got one there. Forest creation, definitely not new. There we go. Where illusions end and reality begins. Volume 3. Dimensional Drift. Volume 10. And as well as Ice. Volume 6. Alright, well, again, still plenty of books to go. But we're getting there. I'm enjoying this a lot. This is quite relaxing. Even though it looks really stressful, but no, it's definitely not. So for now, I'd like to thank you for watching. I would like to thank you for watching. I forgot what else to say. Something about comments and likes probably. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.